Aloha, it's Matthew, and I have the Manny by Me kit for January of 2024 to unbox for you guys today. I woke up this morning and I think I'm starting to get sick. So we're just basically doing an unboxing and a quick tour. I didn't prep any nail tips, and I'm still wearing my New Year's polish, my New Year's Eve manicure. I didn't change it this morning. And sorry if my voice sounds a little funny. So here's the box. It's a monthly subscription if you're not familiar. And in the box comes a card with inspiration and then a description of the polishes that come in the box. And this month we have 2 Krim polishes, Catnap and Literary Classic, which one is a caramel orange and the other one is a gray polish. Gray is my favorite. I did get in here and open up a little bit to make it easier. But let's go through this and we can swatch the polishes and take a look at the plates. And then hopefully maybe in next week I can come back with some ideas for the plates. So in the kit, you get the inspiration card and the explanation card. And then you get 2 early release polishes. And these will come available on the site later on if these are something that you think you like. They'll come available later on, and but the plates are exclusive to the kit. They also come with a fun sticker. And the plates, if you sign up for the Manny by Me, you can go back and shop older plates if you like. Let me see what I get the numbers on these. This one is MXM 119. Let's see if I can, I'm going to try zooming in on it. Yeah, there we go. So here we've got a smorgasbord of bookshelf with kittens and plants and globe and books all over it. And you could do this over several nails. You know, you could do a big scene, or you could pick just, one chunk. And then there's a whole bunch of books and cat themed stuff, which I am definitely a bookaholic. I finally recently got not recently, I guess it's been about 1.5 years now that I got my library card for Hawaii. And I have just been voraciously reading books left and right. So then some more cats, more books. You got some here that if you had your own, if you had something else you wanted to stamp on them, you could. Like if you had another plate that has alphabet. And then over here we've got some full nail designs. Books and coffee, books and coffee, books and coffee and muffins, cats and books. Looks like cats and books and astrological stuff. This one has a tea cup on it, so if you're into tea, books and tea, and this one could also be tea because it's just a to-go cup. So books, that's the general gist of it, right? And a lot of these patterns lend themselves, here, let me zoom back out. A lot of these patterns lend themselves to reverse stamping. If you're unfamiliar with that, you pick up the outline on your stamper and then you use a detail paintbrush to paint in all of the, here, let me show you. I don't have to just describe it. All of the nails done here on the inspiration card have reverse painted, or reverse stamped, so that you pick up the outline. There's the bookshelf with the Monstera plant. So you pick up your outline and then you would paint in each of these individually, which can take some time, but I think that, look at those pictures. They're pretty impactful nails, nail design. So, you know, especially if you have an afternoon to yourself, just sit down and play with your polish and have some me time. And then the big ticket is that if you do that reverse stamping, you let it dry, and then you use something like sticky base coat or some Orly Bonder base does the same thing. You would put that on your dry nail, and once your image and all your painting is dry, you'd apply this to make a sticky surface, and then 30 to 45 seconds later, then you can stamp your image onto your nail and it'll stick. So hopefully we can do some of those. Maybe when I'm sitting around sick, I can have some fun and paint nails, even if I'm not feeling the best. And then the thing with reverse stamping, the cool thing is that you can, so you know, you pick it up, you paint it in, and then if you put your lid on here, you can save it for, I'm told, up to a day. I've never really hung on to them that long, but if you have a couple to do, you could sit down and do a couple and set them aside and let them dry, and then come back the next day and stick them on. They'd still be viable. Okay, so you get your polishes, you get your inspiration, you get your stamping plates, and then you always get a free gift. And this month is a pretty cool one. I tried to use it when I was prepping for New Year's, and just to see if I could figure it out. And I need more practice. I'll say that. It is a magic powder pen is what it's called. So you unscrew it here, and be careful because it's like it's spring loaded here, because this little wand is pressing up against, can you see down in there? There's like a there's like a almost like an eyeshadow palette, like a pressed gold powder in there. I don't know if you can see all the way in there. There you go, you can see. So the pressed gold powder comes out on the tip of the wand here, and the instructions are to put it on your stamper head directly. Spread it on the head from here, and if you need more, you just stick it in and then go again. And then in the same way of using either the Maniology sticky base or the Orly Bonder base, you'd make your nail sticky again, and then with the powder on your stamper, apply it to the sticky nail. So maybe I'll try and practice that too, to see if we can get both this and a design done sometime this week. Okay, let's swatch out these polishes. Real quick, on my nails from New Year's Eve, I did this Cool Beans from KB Shimmer, and in my opinion, it looks way more blue in the bottle. It's showing a lot of blue here on the sides, but it really comes up green, except for like, there's the blue. Do you see the blue when I put it at an angle? It's really a magical polish. There's a lot of sparkle and shine to it. Very mermanish. I was thinking that it was going to be more blue, but it's definitely shifty polish. Okay, so let's get these swatched out, and I think I'm going to use this stack over here. Oh no, let's use the one with the cat on it because that's adorable. I wanted to use these ones that have a more solid area on like the book binding, so that we can get a good look at the color on the polish. So now this literary classic B502 is kind of like a gray. It looks like a lavender base. It's a cool gray was the word I was looking for. I couldn't find it. Sorry, I tested myself this morning when I couldn't taste my coffee, and I panicked, and I'm negative for the most recent thing that's been out. But that just means I probably have a cold coming on. I don't even have a scraper card handy. I'm so scatterbrained this morning. Okay, scraper card. Pick it up. Oh yeah, that's adorable. Make sure to put it on the right lid. Oh yeah, look at how opaque that is. You cannot see any of the words underneath. The cat didn't stick the best. There we go. When you're trying to make a stamp stick to paper, sometimes it doesn't work as well as on a nail. My cat's basically entirely gone. But you get a gist of the color there. It is solid. You cannot see any of those words through it. It is definitely a solid, opaque polish for stamping. And let's go ahead and just use the other stack then for the Catnap B503. And then I think I'm going to wrap it up, you guys. I'm burning up, and I feel like some cold medicine and some relax time is what today is calling for. So just a quick recap on New Year's Eve. We made it through the night. Baby the cat and Doggo, the big baby dog, were the most scared. And oh yeah. Okay, let's move quick, see if we can. Okay. So that one has just the slightest bit of translucency. Like if you take a look, here I'm going to zoom in. If you take a look, you can see the letters through. So even though it's solid, it's going to have a little bit, the most, minor translucency, whereas this one, you can't, like there's the SW for Swatch Me, and you cannot see through that whatsoever. So this one is way more solid, opaque, and this one is just a little bit less. Not that it's going to look bad. I mean, look at on the white here. It's very, very strong in color. But if you have something really busy going on in your background, it may show through a little, I guess is what I'm getting at. So, all right. Hopefully you guys got an idea if you want to get this month's kit and what's in it. And if you liked my video, I know it was short, but feel free to like it and subscribe to my channel if you like. And hopefully next week I'll be feeling better. We can get some more actual stamping done. So until then, bye.